Currently, I'm editing the episode 2 slash New York vlog, and I just had this realization that I have so many realizations. Honestly, I don't know what it is, but I feel like I always tend to rush myself with things. Like I don't give myself enough time to do it because I know that I can get it done quickly, which is honestly really concerning because it's like I'm given all this time to do stuff and I don't do it till last minute. In part, it's procrastination. And another part of it is that I don't know what slowing down means. Like, I always want to just be running, the gears always have to be turning. And I feel like at times I really do need to slow down. So I'm going to try doing that tomorrow. After I finish editing this. Your bowl? Ta-da! Magic. Wala pang amoy.
else? Hindi mo siya mapaalis ng ngayon. Wala naman nanay mo.
You want chili oil with yours? Chili crunch.
Curly flakes. Tomatoes.
This one is garlic and peppers. Latte, are you the garnish? I was so busy the past few weeks. I was working probably 6 out of 7 days, or I just have like no breaks at all. So my laundry piled up, and it's kind of embarrassing because my laundry basket was like a mountain, and it got so bad that my cats were trying to climb it. Like they thought it was a cat tree. And I usually don't like it when my clothes are in the laundry basket for that long because I always want to wear my favorite pants or my favorite clothes. Like you will catch me wearing an outfit repeating, as you can see from me wearing my blue and red hoodies in almost every single video so far. But I also don't know if this is part of adulting or what, but I'm starting to find doing laundry and washing the dishes to be comforting. It's more of a way to relax and de-stress after a long day, but when there's a lot, it does get overwhelming. But it's okay to just take it one step at a time, you know. There's like no rules to growing up, to doing laundry, to doing anything at all. And I used to be attached to the footage that I have, but since making videos, I kind of just like to have a clean slate after I'm done recording or after I'm done filming a video or editing, which is quite nice because I had to tell myself that the memory doesn't go away just because there's no more footage or there's no more proof that you did that thing. It's in your memories, so you're always going to remember it regardless if there's a physical reminder or not, or if there's evidence that you did it. And the bonus part is that you have more room for memories to make. I had to delete Genshin just to keep recording some of my videos, but it's okay, we move forward. And I'll make more space in the future for the game. But for now, I'd say that making videos, recording is what fulfills me at the moment, so that's what I'm gonna be using my storage for. And I'm watching this footage right now, and having this day off was just really nice because I was able to slow down after what felt like 20 years of just running and running and running when it was just 1 week. Slowing down helps you realize how lucky you are even to have just the smallest of things. Like I was just happy that we had almond butter in the pantry still after I thought it was out, or the fact that we had ingredients to make banana bread. It is so easy to get caught up in thinking like I always want to be accomplishing the biggest of things. I always need to be running. I always need to be at the top, but if you put into perspective, it's like why am I doing these things? Why am I chasing these things? Does that actually make you happy? Because if it does, then 100%, like, go for it. No, nothing's gonna stop you. But for me, it got to a point where I just got so burnt out. And this was definitely before, a couple months before, not right now, but I would just do things and it's like, what am I doing this for? Why am I here? What am I doing? I was forced to realize that, yes, you can accomplish big things, and I have a lot of dreams and aspirations in my life, but I don't always have to be running. I don't always have to be operating at an unhealthy pace. I'll get to the finish line, I'll get to the end, and I'll keep having different finish lines, but I just need to slow down, take it slow, take it easy. Alright, that was a lot, but back to the banana bread. The recipe is really simple. You just mix all of the wet ingredients together and then you add the dry ingredients. But the only thing that makes it stand out is adding some instant coffee to it. It really enhances the flavor, so even if you don't like coffee, you won't taste it that much. And you'll just add it to a greased pan and bake it for 45 to 55 minutes. And yes, it is part of the recipe that you are supposed to rest while you are waiting for it to bake. In my case, I spent those 45 to 55 minutes watching latte and doing laundry. And it looks like he's the one who had to fold all that laundry. Why does he look so tired here? Why does he look so slumped? You would think he's the one who's been folding the laundry.
It don't matter cause I want you the most. And if I can't be close to you, no matter what I try to do, another 100 times I make it right next to you. My memories follow me until I get it right. Whoa, nah, 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 oh baby, oh yeah. The smell of you, I know it's right in the air. I'm still chasing you cause I know this is not enough. If you can be next to me.
I know 3 whole segments seems like a lot, but this is just a normal day for me because I'm mainly the one who cooks for my family just because I enjoy doing it. Also, I have a really specific palate for food, so I'd prefer to eat something that I made. Also, it's nice to include it in this video because part of slowing down is being present at what you're doing. And cooking requires exactly that because there's so many things that you need to be balancing in order to make the food. But on my part, I just enjoy cooking as a whole. It's been really fun recording myself cooking because I don't realize these certain habits that I have when I cook. Also, as a kid, I remember when I would ask my mom for my Lola's recipes or my grandma's recipes, and she couldn't provide a specific measurement. I never understood that, but once I started cooking myself, I get what 1 spoon or just a little bit means, but it depends on the person. Also, I don't know if this is like a immigrant or a only child thing, but I was so nosy as a kid, so I would stand on a stool when I was like 3 and look at the stove, and then it became this thing where I helped my mom cook. She's so real for that though. She used me being a chismosa to help her in the kitchen. The nice thing about this recipe is that you can tweak it any way you want. So usually steamed fish is a Cantonese thing, but I like using flavors that are more familiar to me as well. So I use ginger and shallots, and I also like to use a little bit of chili oil after I cook the fish. Even though we are a Filipino household, it's really fun to learn about other cultures. So I usually start with making it how it's traditionally made and then adding Filipino flavors afterwards once I figure out what we like or what my parents prefer. It's a little funny because my mom is insanely good at cooking. Meanwhile, my dad usually burns eggs. And I was able to inherit the gene of being a good cook, so I'm really glad for that. And there we go. We have our dinner. Good morning. I usually wake up like just an hour before to get ready, but oh my gosh, my voice sounds really bad. A little tired, but I wanted to wake up earlier than that so that I can have time to go to a cafe and get some food because I know there will be food there. And I'm going to one of my favorite cafes today. I'm really hoping there's no line because on the weekends they get so busy that the line starts wrapping around the corner into the parking lot. But I will get my matcha cold brew. I will. I will. My face is so puffy. She's tired.
Eyeliner.
Some people use it as eyeliner. Why not? How about you? What do you want from the market, Tito?
I want the market.
The market?
See, you ask.
What do you want to eat from the market?
Oh,
What would you like to eat from the market?
something sweet.
Because I doubt there's parking, so I would have to go
Fishy.
down. Do you want? They have sashimi. You want sashimi? Sashimi or sushi? My thing is, I didn't know they were open at this time, but I don't know what they put out in the morning. Yeah. Kasha yata ako sa card. Kasha ako sa card.
Gusto mo sumakay?
I was gonna look for anything, but
Let's just find sushi.
oh well. This one's really good. They don't have the strawberry one right now, but let's get this one. Oh wait, no, this one has the white bean one. I'm really hoping there's no line. We'll see. Here I'm literally trying to cross the street without dropping the box of bread and the drinks. And we were successful because there's no way I was gonna drop this drink. And here's my lunch all packed. It's so dark, but life is worth living. Hello to Pan Pan, who's next to me. So I had work today and it made me think about how grateful I am to have my supervisors who always make it a point to tell us that we should take breaks and that we should make sure that we aren't burning ourselves out it made me realize how important work and life balance is, because that's not something that I've always been really good at. Like, I'm only learning recently that when you work, you don't have to do like 150%. You don't have to exert. Like, hard work doesn't mean that you have to make sure that you're extremely tired by the end of it. Like, you can work hard, but also play hard, as funny as that sounds. And I'd say I enjoy my day offs even more now because I finally understand what that means to slow down. She's a little teary eyed, huh? Anyways, before it starts raining on my pillow, I'm extremely grateful for the little silly life I have and all the people I've met, people around me. Man, why am I actually about to cry? You can't always be going at 150% or else life will make the brakes make you stop. Suddenly, a bunch of small Asian brands have a bunch of pop-ups. The Sandy Liang photo booth is open. There's a sweet potato stand in Koreatown or something. But when we were there, crickets. Not a single soul had a pop-up. Like,